The Walls of Jericho. Grandma says her voice alone could bring it down. A funny, faith-filled story. In the small village of Amakwu lived a grandmother everyone feared and loved at the same time. Grandma Nwando, a woman with a booming voice that could shake a cooking pot off the fire. When she called your name, even goats paused to listen. Slew. One evening, Grandma gathered her grandchildren for story time. The moon was bright, the fire crackled, and everyone knew something funny was coming. She cleared her throat loudly. Cheep, boom! Children, do you know about the Walls of Jericho? They nodded eagerly. Grandma leaned forward. Well, let me tell you something. If I were there, my voice alone would have brought down those walls. Children burst into laughter, but Grandma's face was serious, dead serious. She continued. The Israelites marched for 7 days, shouting and blowing trumpets. Good, but me. She tapped her chest. All I need is one shout. 1. To prove her point, Grandma suddenly shouted, Hey! Birds flew out of nearby trees. A pot cover rattled. And one poor chicken fainted dramatically. The children jumped, then rolled on the floor laughing. Grandma continued her story with full drama. Back in Bible days, if Joshua had just invited me, I would have stood in front of that Jericho wall, wrapped my wrapper tight, placed my hand on my waist, and shouted, Open this gate before I open it for you. The walls would tremble just from fear. She shifted her wrapper again and marched around the compound as if leading an army. On the 7th day, Joshua told them to shout, Good! But me! I would shout on the 1st day, the walls would fall, and I'd be home early to cook yam porridge. Her grandkids wiped tears from their eyes from laughing. Grandma wasn't done. Those walls didn't fall because of the shout alone. They fell because God said so. If God had given me that assignment, and Jericho would surrender before I even opened my mouth. The children clapped and cheered. Then Grandma added the moral. Children, remember, faith is powerful. Obedience is powerful. But confidence is free. If you trust God, even strong walls will fall for you. At that moment, the fainted chicken woke up, flapped its wings, saw Grandma, and ran away screaming. Grandma pointed proudly. See, even chickens know my voice's power. And that night, the story of Grandma versus Jericho became the children's favorite tale.